Hi, my name is Patrick, and this video should tell you how to study for Quant section to score a 100 percentile in that section. So you're focusing on the Quant section. Now, what do you need to prepare and how do you need to prepare? So I've scored 100 percentile 6 times. I've scored 100 percentile even in the Quant section. I've been training students for CAT for more than 20 years, so fairly comfortable with the exam pattern, etc. Normally the scores required for get 100 percentile is normally you need a perfect score, all questions correct. Most of the time is 21 out of 22. If you have 22 questions, so you need 21 correct. If you get 21 correct, there's a high chance that you'll get 100 percentile. Right? But be careful. I mean, it's difficult to aim for a full score 22 out of 22, even if you're aiming for 100 percentile, because sometimes the paper is tough. So if it's tougher paper, then the score required could go down. For example, in CAT 23 paper, even a 17 questions correct out of 22 would have scored 100 percentile, which means the paper was extremely tough. At this paper, like the CAT 20 paper, if you had aimed for all the questions correct, you tend to waste time in difficult questions, and that would ensure that your scores would have dropped down drastically. So key in this paper was being relaxed, try to solve how much ever you want, leave out the very tough sums and solve the easy ones. To score 100 percentile, your strategy also has to be good. So strategy has to be that not has to be that you have to solve all the questions in the first round. When you're going in the first round, try to solve the easy questions and leave your difficult questions for the second round. Strategy will remain the same, because if you tend to solve a difficult question in the first round, you will tend to waste a lot of time on that, and you may not get enough time to solve the questions that are coming in the end. So try to follow a 2-round strategy. So normally when you say 21 questions you need to solve in 40 minutes, it's actually less than 2 minutes per question. You try to solve the easy questions in less than 1 minute. There are easy questions, there are tougher questions in the exam. So easy questions try to focus on solving in less than 1 minute. So you can spend more time on tougher questions. You can spend 3 minutes on tougher question getting it right. That's what the focus should be as far as getting 100 percentile. Now what is the key and how to prepare? So how to study? As fast as possible, try to solve all questions orally, at least in the practice session. In the mocks, you may use a pen and solve, but in the practice, try to solve things orally. Actually what will happen is then in the actual CAT also you will solve some of the questions orally, which tend to be faster. The moment you start writing, you tend to waste time. The moment you solve orally, you tend to be faster. So few questions like time for distance, equation, geometry, you may have to write. I mean, draw a diagram or write. I mean, some questions, there are specific type of questions. It makes sense to draw out a figure to understand the question better, or write the equation. But try to search for methods that will not require pen. Even in these questions, you will have methods which you can solve without using pen. It could help you to be fast. Also, your calculation try to do mentally. I mean, if it's a very tough calculation, use a calci like 1.04:6. Then use a calci. I mean, you can't do it mentally. But simple 2-digit calculations, addition, subtraction, multiplication should be done mentally, because using a calci is a little cumbersome and takes more time in the exam. So be comfortable with calculations, simple calculations. Right? For tough, as I said, calculation, use a calculation, there is no harm. So how to prepare? What you can do is take 5 to 10 questions at a time. Take it from the mocks, take it mixed questions, take it from the past papers, take 5 to 10 questions at a time. First round, give approximately 2 minutes and try to solve the questions orally. So every question, try to solve the questions orally within 2 minutes. Okay, don't use pen at all. This is just to make you a habit of trying to find ways to solve without pen and paper. To force yourself not to use pen at all in the first round. Then come back in the second round. When you come back to the question, again for the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes, try to solve orally. Again, not to try using pen. But if you don't get the answer, then use a pen and try to solve. Form the equation, go your traditional methods and solve. So first 2-3 minutes not to use pen. This is basically trying to force yourself to create a habit of solving orally. Initially, you will find it difficult because the new habit creation takes time. But as and when you get used to it, you will tend to be faster. This is true with any learning method. Anything that you try to learn new, you tend to be slow in start, but over a period of time, as and when you do more, you become faster. Okay, if you don't get the answer, then check the solution. Even if you get the answer, check the solution if there is a better method, better way of solving. Always look out for ways of solving, a faster way of solving. Also, understand that methods are more important. Don't focus on trying to solve quickly or more quantity of questions. No, focus on trying to get better methods and using that methods for different kind of sums. That will benefit more. As a matter of fact, if you get good methods, write in a book so that you can refer to it again at a later period. I hope this helped. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with regards to preparation. If you have any queries, put it in the chat box, or do drop us a message and we'll help you with that. Thank you.